The thing I also read in your nomination was all about AI sovereignty, and that seems to be kind of one of those terms that is popping up almost everywhere now. Walk us through what AI sovereignty means and kind of why it's so important when you're kind of deploying in an enterprise, and especially in these kind of regulated or mission critical environments like banks and
Yeah.
healthcare.
Yeah, exactly. I think, first of all, AI sovereignty will mean something different to uh, somebody depending on the context. At the 35,000-foot level, some people will interpret AI sovereignty to where your data centers geographically. To when I talk about AI sovereignty, I really mean who controls and who owns your data. So when you think back, literally the last, I don't know, 20, 30 years, um, in terms of what is happening to your data in the world of SaaS. We all put our data on our SaaS platforms. And if you think about really what happened is, your data is sitting on a SaaS platform, and you are running the same workflows that your competitors are. So you're not getting anything new or different you're not doing anything new or different than your competitors. You're sort of renting a platform, you're putting your data on there, and there's nothing kind of new and accelerated that you're doing. And then there was sort of this movement of, okay, so let's customize the workflow. So yes, it may still be SaaS or hosted privately, but the workflows may change now. We're going to customize those workflows deeply and intensely for your companies. And I think with AI now, you can see that um, you can literally with AI mimic workflows and create workflows from public data sources in an hour, maybe in minutes, depending on how complicated the workflow is. What we're finding that companies really want is the ability to find a wedge that is truly competitive. And where that wedge really is you should own your data in an AI environment, whether that's in a private tenant or hosted on-prem. And so the AI models are running just on your data, learning just on your data. And our industrial business unit, for example, we take it even one step further. We tell you that we won't train our models on your data unless you give us permission to do that. And so this now is truly your IP. This is truly sovereign AI data that you own. And that AI is learning on your own data that no one else has in your own custom environment that no one else has in your own specific workflows that no one else has. And it's learning and it's compounding every day. And I think that's really will create that competitive moat, that wedge that most companies are looking for, because you're not renting the platform, you're not using the same workflows that everyone else has, and no one else can mimic your workflows, and it's all yours. And we're not teaching other companies your workflows or about your data. It truly is all yours. And I think that's a really interesting component to what's happening in the market right now.